We have a new story this week called Where is Peanut? Before we get a chance to read the story, we're going to do some word work and some practice on some other sight words we already know. You're going to need your whiteboard, your marker, and your eraser. If you don't have those three things, go ahead and get a piece of paper and a pencil. First word you're going to practice is the word like. Say it, like, write it. Check it. Were you right? Like, L-I-K-E, like. Wonderful. Your next word is the word here. Say it, here. Write it, here. Check it. Here, H-E-R-E. Were you right? Great. All right. The word we worked on last week, said. Let's write that word, said. Say it, said. Write it. Check it. Said. S-A-I-D, said. It's a tricky one. Were you right? Awesome. All right, another word, and. And, say it. Write it. Check it. And. A-N-D, and. Nice job. Go ahead and erase. Put your marker and your eraser and your board away. I have a word that you know. What is the sight word that you know? Yeah, that word is look. Look. And I have this ending. It's called a suffix. It's an ed. And I'm wondering what happens when I put that at the end of our word. It has looked. Yeah, that word is looked. Looked. Because in our story, Peanut is missing. Like they can't find Peanut. So Mom and Laura looked in different places. Looked. So you already know look. And ed at the end makes it say looked. Looked. So looking for parts that we know in a word. Looked. All right. Here is a newer sight word. When you see it, I want you to take a good look and think about the letters that you see. Think about the order they're in, because it's going to be important. We're going to play what's missing. All right, let's say the letters. W-H-E-R-E. Where. Where. Like the story's called, Where is Peanut? Where. It's a question word. Where. Take a good look. You ready? Here we go. What is missing? What is missing in the word where? If you said W-H, you are correct. W-H-E-R-E, where. All right, here we go. You're so amazing. Let's see. What's missing in where? W-H-E-R-E. You're correct. The R and the E are missing. W-H-E-R-E. Where? All right, you have magnetic letters or you have paper letters. I want you to build the word where. Where. Go ahead. All right, now that you've built it, I want you to mix it up and fix it. We're going to make that say where again. W-H-E-R-E. Where. Ready? Mix and fix again. All right. W-H-E-R-E. Where. All right. Are you ready to read Where is Pickles? No. Where is Peanut? Awesome. Enjoy. Today we're going to read the story, Where is Peanut? In this story, Laura has a guinea pig and she likes to play with. Then, all of a sudden, she cannot find Peanut. So Laura and her mom looked for Peanut. So we're going to read to see where they find Peanut. So let's take a picture walk to see what happens in the story. So he's a guinea pig. So if we say guinea, what sound do we hear first? G. Yeah, G. Guinea pig. So Peanut is a guinea pig. And this girl's name is Laura. So her name will have a capital L, Laura. Just like Peanut has a capital P for Peanut. So when she likes to play with him. Here she is, look at her hands. She's like, oh no, where's Peanut? Where is Laura looking? Yes, she's looking under the couch. Now, where is Mom looking? Yeah, Mom looked under the table. Did they find him yet? Find her yet? Not yet. Oh, look, Laura found Peanut. Where's Peanut? Yes, Peanut is in Laura's boot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go back, and now it's your turn to go ahead and read. Where is Peanut? When you're reading, I want you to use the pictures to help you and make sure that your reading looks right and it makes sense. So where is Peanut? Go ahead and begin. So where did they find Peanut? Yes, in Laura's boot. Where were Mom and Laura looking for Peanut? Yes, they looked under the couch, under the table, and then eventually they looked in Laura's boot and they found Peanut. Remember, when you're reading, to make sure you click all the way to the end when you're on Literacy Footprints after this video, and make sure you click Mark Read. That way Miss Barnett knows that you read the story and that you can go back and read it again. Thank you for reading with me, and next we'll do a little bit of writing. Did you enjoy the story, Where is Peanut? So did I. It's one of my favorites. All right, today we're going to write about where did Mom and Laura look for Peanut? So let's think about that. Where did Mom and Laura look for Peanut? Yes, they looked under the couch, they looked under the table, and they looked finally in the boot. So for our story that we're going to write together, let's use the answer, Mom and Laura looked under the table. What's our story going to be? Mom and Laura looked under the table. All right, before we begin, we worked on that word looked at the beginning of this lesson. So on your practice page, the white sheet, let's write the word looked and check. Here's the word look. How do I turn that into looked? What two letters go at the end? Yes, E-D, looked, looked. Looked. All right, back to our lines. So we're writing Mom and Laura looked under the table. When we get to words we don't know, like table, let's use our practice page and stretch them out. So let's do table real quick. Table. What do we hear first? T. Yeah, T. I hear that letter saying its name. Table. Those are the sounds I hear in the word table. Table. All right. Let's go ahead and write your story. Mom and Laura looked under the table. Go ahead and push pause so you can go ahead and do your writing. All right, push pause if you are not done writing, because we're going to go over your checklist, and it's totally fine, because you can push pause and then push play when you're ready. All right, here's your checklist for writing. First one, I used a capital letter for the first word in each sentence. Did you use a capital letter? Great work. I used punctuation at the end of my sentences. I used finger spaces between my words. I spell my sight words correctly. I used my best handwriting. I went back and reread my sentence to make sure it made sense. And then finally, did you use this one, the target, where you stretched out your words that you didn't know? Wonderful! You did amazing. So proud of you. Thank you for reading this book, Where is Peanut, with me this week. I look forward to reading with you again next week.